Alright guys, so this is going to be different than our usual video. I just wanted to let you know this is more behind the scenes than it is actual wheeling. We do have some wheeling clips in here, but check out the actual video from Traveling Irishman, and you'll hear him mentioned several times in this video. He's a buddy of mine, known each other for 27 years. Hope you all enjoy. What's going on, you guys? So this morning you'll see my brother coming in here.
Yeah,
I've known him since 7th grade. We're taking the Jeep out, taking him on his first kind of wheeling trip here in Colorado. We're going out to Rainbow Falls up off Highway 67. He's never been out in something like this. He's done mudding with me when I was a kid. So we figured we'll show him how we do it here in Colorado. Old Gus is set up. Normally I don't advise wheeling alone, but due to time constraints today, I don't have someone to go with me, and I'm not going to break his truck because it's still got to make a 12-hour drive back to Arizona. So y'all, let's get this thing rolling. Well, y'all, ignore the ABS light. We don't have any ABS in this thing anyways, but definitely looks like we got to stop and get some fuel before we roll up on this lovely Colorado morning. So once we get to the gas stop, we'll get up in 60, up to 24 and out to 67. We'll try to get some more better views for you guys. Like y'all said, any good off-road trip starts with a stop, paying the man for gas. So we'll fill this sucker up and go from there. On 67, you're going to roll out here until you see the Rainbow Falls off-road. And I do apologize for the wind noise. Those of you who follow me know Gus does not have AC or heat. And now that we're getting some sunshine, it's definitely getting a little warm in here. But you get these scenic views, and you can take 67 all the way out to Sedalia. So y'all, this is some of the views up here in Rainbow Falls. This is just the entry point. Y'all want to see something funny? The Traveling Irishman is trying to get out of this thing. So, something about our mountains, something we can't stress enough. Whatever you pack in, please pack out. We don't want the trash. I was at a river the other day with the kids and found all kind of debris. So, here we go. So let me give you all a little something before we get too into this, because most of y'all know I've done a few of these. Traveling Irishman hasn't. What I like to do, and those of you who follow him, I like to start out in two-wheel drive unless I need four-wheel drive. That way I know I can get it out. If you start in four-wheel drive and you get yourself in a pickle, what are you going to do? So we're starting some flexi stuff out here, and we're only using two-wheel drive. Eventually we're going to get this guy in the driver's seat and let him try it out. He does have a four-wheel drive Ranger back at the house. We just figured with the fact that he has to make a 12-hour drive home later, we don't want to break it. So worst case scenario, something happens to Gus, I can call the missus and she can at least get him home and I'll get it towed. So just remember, if this is your daily like mine is, you still got to drive it home, stupid.
Just remember too, we're at 6,500 feet at least out here in the mountains. So.
And this guy's winded and he's been trying to walk around all the trails.
Well, you know, you try to get good footage for you guys. So, you know, definitely got to make something entertaining worth watching, right? So we're going to keep going, guys.
Y'all want to see what it takes? And I don't show this much because I don't have anybody who usually videos for me. So this guy right here, my buddy, we've known each other since 7th grade. He has his own traveling channel. He gets out there and he's trying to get some shots for you guys. So we're gonna go right up through these rocks right here. And when your cameraman goes down, don't run him over. It's not a good thing to do. Just a little behind the reel. He wants to make sure I know where he's at, because doing this kind of stuff, getting y'all some killer shots. You can see it's a little slick and wet out. We've had a lot of rain here in Colorado, so this part we're using 4 low. Something you always want to watch is your gauges. Trains are getting, or engine temps are climbing just a hair. 210 is about normal for this, so we'll keep rolling. Y'all want to see something funny? Watch this guy get in. It's hilarious sometimes. Oh, we're a little lower to the ground this time so he can step in. The last time I had to pull. Come on, brother.
Traveling Irishman travels too much and eats too much.
Yeah, I know, look.
Oh, man.
You can hear that.
Are you in 4th?
Yep, 4 low. 4 low. We're gonna cut off this stuff. I do apologize for the CV and kind of bouncing off the roof.
Oh shit! Traveling Irishman being rocked, man. Oh my god.
Now the good thing about trails like this is the fact that there are bypasses if you don't want to go through the rocks like that. Normally I don't mind, but due to time constraints and I don't want to be hammering on it to go through this, we're just going to try to take some of the shortcuts around the rough stuff. Mud like this you don't want to go through alone, but I'm in a pickle where I don't have a choice because I was doing something for the Traveling Irishman and now we have no choice but to go through it. So here we go. See, we have different paths. You got the high road, dry road. You got the 3 to 4 foot deep. You got a little mud here and a little side road here. This one I don't know how it's deep, so I'm not going to go through it. And you got idiot path over here where dumbasses are starting to make a new trail around all the trails. Please don't be that idiot tearing up our trails. Stay the trail. Follow the paths that we already have. If y'all can't do it, don't do it. Just go home. This is the crap that's ruining our off-road areas. We got the Traveling Irishman here, trying his hand at 4-wheel drive. Ah! This is his first time taking a rig off-roading, so wish me luck because he's in my daily driver and he's never done nothing like this. Hey,
well, I'm taking off-road a little bit,
but not like this. Stick to the right. We want him to go mild first so he gets used to the vehicle.
Go mild, start mild before we go wild, baby.
Got a couple of rock faces. I'm trying to juggle 2 cameras here, so y'all bear with me 1 second. We'll pause this one. You who know how much I love my truck, no, I don't usually let folks drive it aside from the missus. So giving my buddy the keys and saying, here you go, was quite unique. Now you're seeing an angle you don't usually see of me. My big ass is out here getting some exercise so we can get him his camera shots. So behind the scenes. most of this is two-wheel drive. Mini Moab, like what Traveling Irishman went through, requires a little bit more finesse. Depending on your setup, your tires, depends on what you're going to need. I won't say every rig can do this in two-wheel drive, but most should be able to. Two-wheel drive, we're struggling a little on this kind of climb. It's getting steeper, getting a little more off camber. Basic rule of thumb, if you're uncomfortable, don't do it. If you have someone who's more experienced than you and you want help, don't be afraid to ask someone to drive for you. This kind of stuff, I know my truck, I know how it acts to these hills, and that's the only reason I'm not letting him drive. If something did happen and he doesn't know what to do, this truck might not make it home to the kids, and I don't want to have to deal with that. That hill we just went down is the reason 4-low was invented. Y'all don't have to worry about it. And yes, I get all kinds of popping and grinding in this thing. The axles need some love. But 4-low, first gear. Cherokees have a 1-2 gear, which kind of sucks because it still wants to roll a little faster. But plans in the future will fix that. So y'all stay tuned. Back to two-wheel drive.
What made you want to start the YouTube?
Rolling through some of this stuff, your brakes can get a little hot, especially in an older Cherokee. If y'all don't want to put it in 4-low, we can just use a low gear. And this is how we get some of these killer views for you guys here in Colorado. And those from Colorado know what I'm talking about. don't be afraid to get out there and adventure, y'all. And by the way, what I'm doing is technically a big no-no. One-hand driving, so I get y'all headshot.
The hazard, man.
Now we're heading out this road. We're gonna roll back out 67, head into Woodland Park, take 24 home. All right, y'all. So we're getting out of Rainbow Falls. We took Traveling Irishman out driving today. You guys want to see some novice driving, some fun driving, because he does have a four-wheel drive. He just hasn't had it out here yet. Just head over to his channel. We'll have a full video out there of him getting a little flexy, experiencing some of his first time hitting it 4-low. So thanks for watching. Like I said, check out his channel, Traveling Irishman. He's got a lot of cool videos and a lot of cool places he's seen. So this is my brother from another mother, and we're out of here. Y'all take care.
Safe travels, guys.
God bless and thanks for watching.